Hello and welcome to this FS22 mod review. We have in front of us the Vervaet 17T60 Sugarbeet harvester. Now this is a third party mod, so before anyone asks, no, it is not on console, it is not off the mod hub. I've just found it on one of the more reliable mod sites, in this case Forbidden Mods. Look where you are downloading things from, and just be careful. I've been using this for nearly 2 hours now, so can't find a lot of issues with it. There's nothing game breaking. There's one or two little things which will flag up as you use it, but again it all works. One of the criticisms I'd have is there's no animation on the lifting legs, the walking chairs in there. Everything else works fine. It was bought as one unit. You do not buy the lifting unit separately or the topping unit. It is a nicely detailed mod. If you hop into the cab, likewise in here. Nice amount of detail in the Class Vista cab. So 653 horsepower, the 25,000 litre tank, 3.4 metre working width, working speed of 10 kilometers an hour and road speed of 40 kilometers an hour. Outside, nice amount of working lights, front and back. So if you want to work after dark, there'll be no issues with that one. So we are testing out a nice long field here. Some of the issues will show up as we're using it. So be careful on slopes with this in places, but then you do with the actual in-game Sugarbeet harvesters as well. So GPS sets correctly. As you can see what we mean, we've got no animation on the topping unit, on the lifting unit there, but we have on the topper. As you start to go in, you will see there's some issues with the fill planes in there. That is what I would say is the main issue with the machine. Put on GPS, we can have a good look around it. Obviously the top elevator ring trace does lower, which on the ring machine it does. As you load it, it rises up. I've carted a lot of tons of peat off one of these in real life, so I'm quite familiar with the machine. I like the fact that it's a top deflector on the side there, which does work. As per the real machine, doesn't always spread to full width. We're taking 6 rows in. Nice to see one of these in the game, even if it is not through the mod hub. So very familiar machine here in Norfolk. In large part due to the UK importer is based over here. So stays at 10k when lifted. That is another little part of the machine's downfall. Working mode is still there once in the air, basically, for ground speed. This might be getting slightly more than 6 rows going this way due to the GPS setup. Different when I was using it previously. Issue comes when you go to empty it is to do the filled lines. You go to start to unload and you'll notice there'll be a bit of a flicker of the filled lines round beneath the elevator like so, but after it's done that it's fine. So you see the trailer is moving. Tends to do it more when you go to top the trailer up. Rear wheel steer, as most of these were. Certainly the earlier ones. It's been a mid-aged one with the newer style Vista cab. Also a card from one of the older style Dominator cab. So there's the issue with the hills. I've seen the in-game ones do that trick as well. So it's not an issue that I would really bother too much about, if I'm honest. To the Forbidden Mods site in the description of this video. Makes a change to have a halves without a colossal tank on. We can actually empty it into a trailer in one go and run an equally large trailer. So this is a fair length field running at 100% fertilisation. It's getting across and back on the tank full without a problem. Get to the end here and we'll have a look at it in the shop. Heading into the shop. It's under Beat technology. £471,500. So it's up there in value, on the same lines as the Rexall and the Tiger and Panther. We know we've got to buy the topping units separately. We've got the Maxtron there at less money as well. So no options on this with wheel and tyre choices. And we can add GPS if you've got the mod in. There you can see the machine all folded up as well. So no issues in that respect either. But that's where we'll leave this mod review. So there'll be a link in the description to it. But for now I'll say thank you for watching. Enjoy this video and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.